morning children. Welcome back to the English class. We have already completed the first unit in English. Before we get the books, let us start the second unit. Our second unit, first lesson in the second unit is the lost casket. The last casket. Lost means we have lost something. That means forgot to go. Casket. You know what is the meaning of casket? Casket, a small decorated box for keeping jewelry. A small decorated box for keeping jewelry. So this is about this, only this lesson. So the last casket, small decorated box for keeping jewelry. A jewelry box which is decorated nicely. And say about this, at the last, we lost it. So which lost casket it is? Let us see. And we have many kings in our ancient history. So many great. Let us discuss about one of the greatest kings. So he is none other than Shivaji, who is also called as Chhatrapati. Shivaji Chhatrapati. So this is a small incident of his life history. So the last casket. Shivaji is a great king, and he used to conquer many areas, many kingdoms, and defeated many kingdoms and many kings. So in such a way, once he attacked Surat. And there Mughals, it was under the rule of Mughals. At that time, Surat was under the rule of Mughals. So as usual, he defeated the Mughals. But there in the kingdom, few Englishmen also were there. Englishmen, that means Britishers. So who are they? Englishmen, Adam Smith and John. Two Englishmen. Many Englishmen are there at that time. But we are discussing about the two Englishmen who the name named as Adam Smith and John. John is the nephew of Adam Smith. Nephew means sister's son. Nephew means sister's son. That is Menallu. So John is the nephew of Adam Smith. These two were also there in Surat at that time. So what happened when Shivaji came and attacked Surat? All the kingdom, that means the Mughals, were defeated, and the remaining others fled away, means ran away from there to save their lives. So two of those were Adam Smith and John. They also had to run away from the kingdom. So they also ran away to save their lives. Okay, they ran there from there, they saved their lives. When they came back, Shivaji came and defeated, he went back. When they came back, they found that most of their jewelry and everything, all precious items, all valuable items were looted. So in those days, it was as customary. So kings, when they attacked and conquered the other country, they used to take the valuables of that such country and take them to their countries. So in such a way, as a habitually, and Shivaji also had done the same. He just looted the valuables of Mughals and the Surat empires, all the valuables of the Surat, and had taken away them to his empire. Where is his empire? He belongs to Maratha kingdom. He belongs to Maratha kingdom. He is a Maratha king, and his kingdom name is Raigad. So he had also looted all those items to Raigad. Now, what is there in the special in that? So Adam Smith, who came back after saving their lives, after everything, what? He found that he lost his casket of those valuables. What is so special? And we have already discussed what is a casket. It is a decorated box which used to keep our jewelry, like bangles and earrings, chains, everything. We used to keep that box. So which is decorated already. So that casket. What is so special in such a casket? Because he lost so many items. He lost so many items. So, but why did he feel bad for this casket? He felt so bad for this casket. Why did he feel bad for this casket especially? Because it contained the picture of his dead wife. Because it contained the picture of his dead wife. He lost his wife and the picture of his dead wife was there in the casket, and which was inlaid with rubies and diamonds. The casket was inlaid with the rubies and diamonds, and also along with that his wife's picture was there. So it is so precious for them. He felt very bad, and John, who is his nephew, could not see that his uncle was suffering with that. So his uncle was feeling bad. So John wanted to do something for his uncle. So what could he do? He could not go and defeat Shivaji. But he wanted to go there and manage and ask to Shivaji for that casket, only for the casket, not the all other valuables. So he went there. How could he go there? With the spoils. Spoils in the sense, see that, spoils, the benefits of in the war. The benefits won in the war. So those who are winning in the war, they will take and loot the all valuables, those valuables when they are taking away. So such valuables when they are looting, such kinds of valuables are called spoils. Spoils, and these spoils are carried through bullock carts at the bandi. Through bullock carts, John also went along with them. John, along with some companions, not only he did not go single, he did not go alone. He just went along with a few companions. Companions means friends or followers. Companions means friends or followers. So, how could he go? He went along with the spoils, and the spoils were being carried in the bullock carts. So in those bullock carts, he also went along with a few companions. But unlucky for them, as soon as they reached Raigad, they were caught. The Raigad Maratha soldiers were there, no? So the Maratha soldiers caught them, arrested them, and took them to the prison. So he tried to do something, but the very first only, his attempt was failed. He was taken to prison. The next day morning, he was brought to the king's court. So there he saw Shivaji. That was the first time John saw Shivaji. Actually, John wanted to talk audience with means he wanted to have a personal talk with Shivaji. What is that? To request to him to at least to give him the casket. To request Shivaji at least to give him the casket. Why did he want to do so? Because of his uncle. His uncle wants his dead wife's picture in that casket. So that's why it was so precious. So, but they could not do so. In the court means there were so many courtiers and soldiers, everyone will be there. And a rich carpet was laid on all the spoils. What kind of spoils did they bring from Surat to Raigad? Gold, silver, diamonds, rubies and emeralds. See, all costly, valuable items. Gold, silver, diamonds, rubies and emeralds. All the valuable items were brought there. All the spoils were arranged there. And what is there? What was there also? The casket was also there, one among them. So when Shivaji found these Englishmen, because John was an Englishman, I said, first only. So for an Englishman, he was curious. Curious means he was eager to know. Why did they come here? So he asked John, why did you come here? So John revealed everything. That he did not ask them everything, but he requested the king to give him at least a casket. He told him the whole story, because what did the casket contain? The dead wife's of his uncle's dead wife's picture, and so that he wanted very badly. He requested him, and so Shivaji could not. Shivaji was really impressed with the story. He was really impressed, but he could not do so anything. What did he ask? Because once the spoils were brought to Raigarh, the whole valuables were belong to the people of Raigarh. That means all the valuables which were looted and brought to Raigarh, now they belong to the people of Raigarh. So I cannot do unfair to the people of Raigarh and I cannot give them one of them. Now they all belong to the people of Raigarh. So I could not give. Instead of that, as I was impressed with your story, I could do something. What is this? What was that? He said then, actually he was arrested and he was in the prison, jail. So he was in the prison. Now he left him free. And Shivaji left him free and said that he could stay here 3 days. But within 3 days, he should go back to Surat. So that was the condition. And what was the fate he has done to him? That means he just freed from the jail, freed from the prison. So that he was freed from the prison. He could do nothing. So why did he come there? It was really not possible. So he was the next evening, he went to the lonely place of the fort. He could stay there for 3 days because what did Shivaji want him? Shivaji wanted him to go back to Surat within 3 days. So the next day, in the lonely place, which is unseen to the remaining Paris, he just went there and sat there and saw the sunset. Just want to see the beauty of the place, Raigarh, and just to see. He was looking at there and he was just going back. He found a Maratha soldier was walking here and there. He found a Maratha soldier was coming there. That Maratha soldier was really lost in thought. That means he was in a deep thought. He was in his deep thoughts and he was walking up and down. He was walking up and down, here and there. So he was thinking and walking here and there like this. And suddenly, all of a sudden, three men attacked from 3 of their sides. 3 men attacked from 3 of their sides, of his side. And so 3 of them attacked at the same time. And John, the Maratha soldier, was in the middle of the 3. In the middle of the 3. And now John had also no weapon. But anyhow, the last member, he could catch the last member and knocked him down. Just it made him fall on the ground. And at that time, the soldier, so who had already just covered himself with a thick shawl, just removed the shawl and with the swiftness means very quickly, he moved in between the rocks and he just covered himself in between the rocks and tried, and that means just waiting for his chance to attack them. Now, what happened? John already knocked one member, and at the same time, the second member took his sword and just swapped John like this. But he wore a thick coat, so it could not harm him. So in this side, and all of a sudden he just attacked him and knocked him down again. He had no weapons at least. But now, when he found that the Maratha soldier, lonely means solitary, solitary means single, lonely. Maratha soldier was none other than Shivaji. He found that he was none other than Shivaji. Shivaji came with his sword. He came out and opened his sword. His sword means Bhavani. His name of his sword is Bhavani. He opened his sword and attacked one man and killed him down. And the remaining over there. And at the same, and next when John saw Shivaji, he just wanted to wish him and just bowed at his feet. At the same time, the other member stood and tried to attack him. And Shivaji just killed them also. And then he was very thankful with John. you wish, I am ready to give. You can ask me anything, yes. He said, John, he has no other thing. What did he come from? He come here for? He came here for the casket. So again he asked for the casket. And then the next day he was ready with the casket. The next day he was ready with the, if he could lose him, the people, the other soldiers might have killed him. But John also did not think so. John also did not think so. Even though he saw that the lonely Maratha soldier was Shivaji, he helped him. So here both of them were really good. We can say that. And the next day morning in the court, so John was given the casket. The lost casket was found finally. So he was given, and along with that some valuable necklace and some gifts also were given to John. So thus, John could find the lost casket from Shivaji. So not only Shivaji is also good, and not only Shivaji, John has also worked very hard for his uncle in this lesson. So that's the end of the lesson. Read the lesson in the textbook, Nana. So thank you.